Hey, thanks for stopping by again. I'm Betty Kratz from Houston, Texas, and I want to share my roasted vegetable dip with you. I'm going to take some celery, carrots, peppers, onions, and some garlic and turn it into a party. This is a roasting pan, and I've just lined it with foil. I have olive oil here, and I'm going to just put 3 tablespoons at the bottom, because this will get completely coated. I have my veggies, my carrots, my celery, my peppers, and my other items that we're going to place in here, and then put salt right over the top of that. Olive oil. Let's get our veggies to start prepared. Pot of garlic, it'll go just there like that, and a medium to small onion. There's no strategic placement of this; they just need to get on the tray. I have the small bell peppers. I like the little mini peppers because they tend to be sweet. They're not as big as a whole pepper, and I don't want any waste. And sometimes you can find those at a really great bargain. I have 4 ribs of celery that I've cut the ends from because they just turned just a little bit. 4 ribs of celery and 3 medium to large carrots. Just taking off the ends, taking off the outer layer of it. I'm going to leave the ends on. It's easier to cut when they're soft. I have 8 small grape tomatoes that we're gonna just go in the trash if not used, and these will get hot and they'll pop and add a nice sweetness to our dip. Take 1 more tablespoon of olive oil. Make sure everything is drizzled nicely. And now I'm going to sprinkle some kosher salt flakes. I want to be easy with this because I really don't want this too salty, but I do want the flavors to come out from the salt. This is going to go into an oven that's 425 for 25 minutes. Let's get this in the oven now. Now that our veggies are cool from coming out of the oven, you want to make sure you have ready your food processor, and I have just a small mini food processor, and I'm going to need a mixer for when my cream cheese to get really nice and fluffy when I add my roasted veggies. I've chopped my carrots and my celery up so they'll fit nicely into my food processor. My onion and my garlic, since they're inside layers of skin, they're going to be hot, so I'm going to save the hotter than the rest, so I'm going to save that for the end. I have my nice peppers that I've roasted, and they look really nice. I also have at the bottom here our tomatoes. Those little tomatoes just kind of fell apart, but they're nice and sweet. And so you just take the little skin right off and just put it in the pile to go into the food processor. Same thing with your pepper. You're just going to gently pull the skin right off the outside, and you want that nice sweet fleshy part that remains. When you get that going, you're going to pull the stem. And this is also going to reveal the seeds that are inside, and you'll want to remove those as well. I have my peppers and my tomatoes all peeled, my celery and my carrots are ready for the processor. I saved the onion and the garlic for last. The onion, this could have layers of heat hidden underneath that skin, so just be careful when you do this. And I'm just going to pull out the outer layer of papers that you would have cut off in the beginning, just like you would have cut the onion in the first place. And I'm going to take this little guy right over here, just slice off the bottom, put this guy over here. I'm going to cut this in half. Now I'm going to take the garlic. This is going to be fun. Just hold the little guy at the bottom of the pod, and I'm going to squeeze. And these should start popping right out of the skins, just like a paste. If you get the paper come loose, just move it out of the way and let it keep going. At this point, we're going to take our cream cheese that's at room temperature, a Philadelphia cream cheese, and place it in the mixer. We're going to whip it with a wire whisk for about 45 to 60 seconds to get it nice and fluffy. I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of sour cream, and then I'm going to add all of our roasted vegetables that have gone through the food processor. I've creamed the sour cream and the Philadelphia cream cheese together, and now I'm going to add our veggies. I'm going to turn this on for about 2 minutes so it incorporates all of the cream cheese and the veggies together before we plate our dip. Now that our mixture has come together completely, I'm going to plate in a nice crystal dish. Now that we've completed our roasted veggie dip, I hope you enjoy this. You can serve this with nice sliced vegetables, crusty bread, and even crackers. This is a great dip. It's versatile, it's quick, it's easy, and it helps you save money by not losing your veggies that might expire in the fridge.